What up, everybody? It's Curtis. I'm the curator of SuperTransfer podcast. It debuts this week, April 16th, on my birthday. So I get a lot of questions about, like, well, what made you start a podcast? Some people figured I would do it eventually. Some people is, well, what make you want to do that? Well, what pushed me into the podcast arena was I felt like there was a void or a gap in communication, right? A lot of the podcasts talk about, you talk about music, talk about ratchet things, talk about relationship, all the sensational and trendy topics they're normally talked about, right? And we all hear them, we watch them, and it's cool, and it's funny. I like them. Some of them I do, some of them I don't, right? That's cool. Well, for me, I thought what was missing was a realistic view on what success looks like, what parenting success looks like, what parenting failure looks like, what parenting looks like, period. And what does success look like? Okay? Like we see Will Smith all the time and all these other people on there talking about some be great, do better, look to the stars, you will win, be awesome, you can do it, stay focused, you are great. Okay, yeah, but there's a few more pieces to all of those inspiring sentences that cultivate greatness or success, right? So what social media has just really perverted what success looks like to me, and that's basically what I'm getting at. So my goal with my podcast is to show what parenting looks like from a black man's perspective to black boys, so you all can get an idea of where did I make a mistake as far as possibly communicating with my sons and how they view things. You may be able to see where society has impacted their thought process. You may be able to see where they may have went left, even though I may have taught them the right thing to do. I want to be transparent about that. That's one aspect of my podcast. The other aspect is I want to bring people on, friends of mine who I know are extremely successful in the arenas that they are in. And I want them to talk about some of the stuff that never gets talked about, right? Like, how is it trying to be a mother or a father while having a successful career? What hurdles did you come across? Like, what are the real things that happen? And the reason I'm pushing for that is we all are in it. We are all working towards our goals, our dreams, and financial security and trying to be better. But I want to show my sons and people in their generation, as well as people that's in my age group, that you're not alone. Everybody struggles with making decisions. Everybody struggles with finances. Everybody struggles with something, right? And I think talking about it, being transparent about what we go through would yield great dividends for those listening who choose to watch or listen. And like if you're a father, just watching what I go through with my 20-year-old and my 18-year-old and hearing about what we went through in the past, it may help you. You may be like, I would never do what he did. Or you may be like, man, I never thought about it like that. And I think there's no platform, I haven't seen that, where it's been real people talking about real things in real time, right? I haven't seen that. I see all the, celebrity shit and all of this other, stuff that's not really, it doesn't resonate with my day-to-day, right? It's cool to watch, but it doesn't resonate. Like this, for example, Real Housewives of Atlanta. Like, who the fuck know people like that? Like, I mean, they always arguing. I mean, like, stop it. Like, nobody has time for that. I have to go to work. I got other stuff to do. Watching women argue with mask on and too much makeup and screaming and hollering, talking about who did what. That's just dumb. It's entertaining, but it don't yield any real benefits other than to make you laugh or roll over like they stupid, right? So let's put a podcast out here that may actually yield some positive dividends, may give some people some tools, some stuff you may agree with, some stuff you may not agree with. And that's cool too. I'm me, you're you. We may not agree. But the awesome thing is we can communicate in the space, and you can express how you feel and I can express how I feel, and we can talk about it. And we can agree to disagree, or we can agree, and that's cool too. So that's what my podcast about. It's April 16th. This Friday, there'll be a link. You can go follow me on SuperTransfer Pod on Instagram, or subscribe to Nutty Music TV on YouTube. That's where the episodes will be. Nutty Music TV, and that's NUTTYMUZIC TV. Go there, check it out, subscribe, and you'll see the release of episode 1 this Friday. I got some more promos coming out. I want to thank my team where I got an opportunity, because we've been grinding. Season 1 will be 8 episodes. I have my director, Andre Henry, my writing supervisor, Tori Griffin, my content and social media advisor, Iselina Elliott, and then I also have my visual artistry director, Angela Moyer, that helps me with, what I should look like, what the aesthetic should look like. She's just dope all around. They all are dope, and they're helping me, and they will be guests on the show. So I'm looking forward to it. I got a great group of guests coming this season, and I'm looking forward to giving it to you all and getting your feedback. Thank you so much for your support in advance. Friday, my birthday. So my birthday gift from all of you is subscribing to Nutty Music TV and watching the episodes. It'll be 8 of them this year. This season, the first season, 8 episodes, and then we'll move from there. So thank you so much. I appreciate it, and see you Friday.